What's up guys, and welcome to this war of mine. This is a game I've been really excited to play. I've been highly anticipating it. I bought it on the Steam winter sale ages ago now, and I've been waiting to play it to record it because I think it's going to make a really good series on YouTube. So the Steam sale actually describes it as, in this war of mine, you do not play as an elite soldier, rather a group of civilians trying to survive in a besieged city, struggling with a lack of food, medicine, and constant danger from snipers and hostile scavengers. This game provides an experience of war seen from an entirely new angle. So the idea is you play as a group of civilians and you're stuck in a city full of rebels that is currently being quarantined by the government's army. So you don't actually play on either side of the war, you're kind of the casualties in between. You have to make all these really tough decisions, and the game itself, you can already see that it's super stylized, and I'm really looking forward to playing it. I haven't played it at all, I just finished installing it, so let's see. My only option here is survive, which is kind of a cool menu to have. Day 1. It's a very different game. It's very kind of, it's not three-dimensional, I guess you could say. It's kind of like a side perspective of the people you control. Cool. I like how it's all like pencil drawn. It's like, very lightly stylized. How long has this siege lasted? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city is crawling with snipers. Shelling is ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work, there's a shortage of food and meds, and many people are left homeless. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends, so when the war broke out, they decided to stick together. They met Pavel while scavenging for supplies. He used to be Pogrin's star football player. Now he's just another homeless victim of war, so they teamed up hoping for the best. So I think this game is actually set in probably Eastern Europe or Russia maybe? I'm not totally sure. The names aren't very North American. Okay, so we have Pavel, who is a fast runner, Bruno, who is a good cook and slightly sick, and Marco, who is a skilled scavenger and slightly wounded. That's a tongue twister. So the idea is you can build up your house, you can get resources to build things in your house, you have to manage food, water, medicine, all these kind of things, and you can explore what you have here. So who's this? Bruno, let's look in this. And then you can look in here, and you can look in the basement. Whoa. Okay, we found stuff. Basic items, what do we find? Food? Sure. Materials, yeah. Take all that. Can I just grab all? Okay. So you find things, you bring them back to your shelter. You can only go out at night. I know that much. You can't go out during the day because the city is such a mess. So you can only go out at night to scavenge. And then, but the risk is when you go out at night, when you come back, your place can have been raided by other citizens or rebels or stuff like that. So you need to be really careful, and I'm not really sure how this is going to go. I'm super interested. What's your problem? Door is locked. Okay, go downstairs. So I want to spend the day kind of looking through my house here. Yeah, so there's a lot of things in this game. There's not only hunger, there's not only sickness, there's a temperature. So right now it's 22 degrees, but I believe it'll get colder, especially at night. So we're going to have to build warm beds, we're going to have to build probably a furnace or something like that. Grab all, sure. And there's also day-night cycle, so there's a lot going on. And I think this will be a really cool series. I probably won't play it as regularly as The Sims or Stranded Deep, but I've been looking for something else to put on the channel, and I've been really looking forward to this game. I'm not sure how to tell when they're hungry or not. Like, is there our things? Okay, so we can look at our inventory here. We got some food. Some thoughts. Our shelter is one depressing, ugly ruin. We should do something about it. We only have one chair, we lack beds, and we have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard, cold concrete, and the condition of those who are sick or wounded may drastically worsen. We don't have a radio, we don't know what's going on in the city, we really miss our books. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here is slightly better than living on the streets. We lack cigarettes. We have breaches in the walls, our shelter is not safe, and we have to be constantly on guard. Okay, so that's what you use the materials for, is for kind of building beds, kind of like shoring up your shelter so people can't raid you at night. you actually go to, like, if you want to eat, you go to the fridge. If you want to build something, you go down to your workbench. Alright, so we can build beds, chairs, what's this? A simple heater, a radio. There's even some complex things like a water collector, another workbench, moonshine still, so we can make alcohol. I guess that's good. I think alcohol you can trade more so than drink yourself. Crude stove, consumables like filters and fuel. Okay, so we want to build a bed, but we need more components. Okay, so hopefully you guys find some components down here. Oh, that's cool. They have little bios. Let me see. Pavel. Before this whole mess begun, I lived with my wife and son in the better part of the city. I haven't seen them in a long time. I hope they're okay. I'm not doing so well, as you can see. Who needs football players during the war? Nobody cares about sports when every day there can be the last. So I scavenge the ruins every day and hope for the best. Good cook. Smoker. Oh, so I might have to get cigarettes for him because he's a smoker or else he's going to feel shitty. Bruno. Before the war, I used to own a restaurant. I even had my own TV show, Bruno's Cuisine. I'm sure you've seen it. Well, yeah, who hasn't? I visited beautiful places where I was filmed cooking exquisite dishes. All that seems of no importance now, don't you think? Nowadays, you're lucky to get your hands on some canned meat or a bag of rice, and who knows how long this war will last. Apparently drag for more. So I guess their bios evolve over time, which is why it says drag for more, but there's nothing... I'm dragging, nothing's happening. Marco, I thought I'd been through hell before. I'm a fireman. I've entered blazing buildings to save lives more times than I can remember. But back then, I had people teamed up against a common foe, namely the fire. Nowadays, your former neighbor can kill you because your grandparents spoke a different language than his. This is a true hell on earth. We need to find medicine for Bruno, and we need to find some kind of medication or first aid, I guess you would call it, for Marco. Okay, here we go. What do we find? Oh, food and diamonds? Jewelry. Piece of jewelry, valuable bartering item. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can find people in the game to barter with, like neighbors, or people might show up to your house as well to barter with. Like knock on your front door asking to trade for things. Oh, we got books. You guys wanted books. A good book is uplifting. The more we have, the better. If times are hard, we can make them into fuel for our heaters or stove. Okay, so I guess it helps with their morale, but sometimes you may need to, like I said, use it for fuel, clean water. Yeah, okay, that's all good. That's like everything. Oh, okay, I was like, why am I hearing a ticking in my ears? Okay, so the first night is happening, and I need to plan my night. So the idea is you can have a scavenger, a guard, and somebody on sleep. Oh, I don't have a bed. I wanted to make a bed before the first night, but I guess that's not going to happen. So, Bruno is slightly sick, and he's a good cook. So I think he's going to sleep, because he's not going to be of much use to us. Pavel, I'm going to put on guard, and I'm going to bring Marco out to scavenge because his inventory is bigger. He has 15 inventory, whereas the others have 12 and 10. I'm going to go to a place that's safe, so hopefully we won't need to run because I'm pretty sure there are different areas. Abandoned cottage. A family barricaded themselves in this house, but despite their efforts, looters got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. Still, we might find some useful things that the looters overlooked or left behind. Lots of food, huge amounts of materials, some medications, lots of weapons, and lots of parts. That seems really good. The looters must have been in a hurry. There's a lot of stuff left. There's apparently a sniper above us, so... Can I go down? Yeah, let's go down. I have a feeling if this is from a sniper... Oh, you have like a field of view as well. By the looks of it, you make sound. Materials, sure. What is this? Electronic parts. Okay, I think I can use that for a radio, I guess. Hello. Essential components for all kinds of stuff, plus we can chop them into fuel. Okay, so we'll take lots of wood. Wood sounds good. Wood is good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. There's some kind of Russian joke in there somewhere, but I'll stay tasteful. Ooh, there's a lot of food here. Do we need food? Let's get rid of the weapon parts for now and take food, because I feel like food is really important in this. And probably, if we could take a stack of 10 sugar. And water? Oh, man. Okay, no more. Get rid of the 1 electronic parts. Take lots of water. pretty full. We need to find medication or something like that. Oh, I can zoom in. Cool. It's just natural for me to do this and scroll in. That's not a shovel. Come on, medication. Oh, it's a door. I didn't realize. So that must be a back door to lead to somewhere, but it's locked. What a waste of time. Okay, let's go home. Run to exit. What's my backpack? Am I full? Yeah, I'm full. Okay. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a person? Oh, it's a rat. Okay, well that's good to know. So if we ever do find a person, we know what that looks like. That scared the crap out of me. I thought that was a person that was following my sound. Okay, let's go home. Stupid rat. Day 2. How are we doing, guys? Well, the stuff I got, I wish I could bring so much home every night. Did we not get raided? The night was calm. Okay, good. Because like I said, at night, you can get raided. I've read that people can show up and take your stuff, so that's why you have to have a guard and why you hopefully have weapons and fortifications and so on. Okay, I make beds now. I feel like this big open room is probably a good idea for beds, because I want to have the beds probably in the same place as a heater. And yeah, we can probably fit a couple beds down here with a heater, so I'll probably put it there. Place. Okay, so now we have a bed. That's great. That's one thing that I really wanted to do. Can we build anything else? You are hungry. You can eat food. We have food. Go get food. What about you? You are also hungry. You can also have food. So what else can we make? I don't think we need more chairs. Maybe a radio? We can build a lot of stuff, actually. Okay, let's make a stove. So where are we going to put the stove? We'll put it up here with the other food, right? Put it in there. Place. Okay. Oh, we have to actually build them. Oh, well then, I didn't know that. Everybody can have a meal first. What do you mean, still hungry? Still hungry, then eat again. Slept poorly, so okay, you're not hungry. You are hungry, so you need to eat. Oh no, Marco, you were the one to go out and get the food. Now you don't have any. Can you make food? No. This has gone terribly wrong. So Marco is now hungry, and we ate everything on him because Bruno had 2 and Marco had none. Damn it. Okay, good. So Pavel can now sleep. So we'll let him sleep because he went out last night. Bruno slept poorly, but he's slightly sick. Okay, so Bruno's fine. Can I build another bed? Oh, I can build another bed. Do I need another bed? I only have 3 guys. One of them is going to be on guard, so I don't think I need another bed. Let's make a radio. Okay, so let's just listen to some music. It's good. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this War of Mine. I think it's going to be a really good series, but let me know what you think. I want to know if you guys enjoy watching this, if you're going to enjoy the series or not. So leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.